Fuck yeah, dude!
Welcome to Thunk. One more time for those in the back here. Welcome to Thunk.
Thank you, Veronica. It's so good.
I want to start off this podcast with a simple question.
Yeah?
No, fuck you.
What's your question?
If a tree falls in the forest and no one is around to see it,
Oh god, not this. You already asked me
did
this.
it really happen?
Yes! Like the question is, did it make a sound?
Oh yeah. Did it make a sound?
Well, like,
It does, just no one is there to hear it.
well, I mean, is it
that's
defined by a person or an ant?
That's an unfortunately utilitarian view of the situation.
It's the right view.
Yeah, it's very
By the way,
you
true.
fucking hippie.
We have our dear friend.
Joakim, how about you introduce yourself? You were banned off of this podcast, and yet you're here. I don't know what happened.
This podcast is 1/7 straight, y'all.
It's so chaotic. Yeah, we've just recorded for like 2 seconds and already we're screaming.
Alright, but who are you to us?
I'm Joakim. I'm like
Y'all.
Joakim Joestar?
what?
The fucking audio levels are looking a little bit crazy.
Yeah, that's their problem. That's Jade's problem.
Yeah. Like after last time, Jade told me like, if y'all pull another one of those fucking dog disappears from the entire podcast edits again, I'll kill y'all.
I mean,
And rightfully so.
Okay, so to get some order, Joakim, my fucking man, also known to many as Jojo or Joakim Joestar. Who are you?
The straight guy.
That's all you are. You're just a brooding guy in the back. It's like,
Nah, like fucking. I'm like the guy who's obsessed with just drawing and animating and getting somewhere, despite being really bad at it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
no.
I'm glad you agree.
We'll link to his Tumblr.
No, don't. Like, I haven't posted on there like a year and a half.
It's all good, my dudes. Either way, I mean, we've known you for how long? Like 3 years, going on 4?
4 years, I think.
Yeah, like four
Yeah,
years.
like
four solid years.
in like August. Yeah, 4
Eiffel
years.
Tower. Sick.
But
All of
when
high
did
school.
we start hanging out?
High school, right?
Yeah,
It
in
was
high school.
during
But
first
how?
year,
Yeah,
right?
but how? But
Lunch.
when in first
No,
year?
no, I remember because I was lonely at lunch, and then I heard your laugh, and I was like, I'm gonna go after that man. He sounds like fun. Now, it's a shame you were straight, but you were so fun, so we're friends.
That's really flattering.
No, I'm kidding. Like, of course.
That's
I
really
get it,
flattering.
everyone-
Okay, it was a joke. You don't deserve to feel flattered.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like because I remember the 2 like first days of high school. Like the first day I was just hanging out with like and we were just really awkward. On the
Yeah.
second day we like did all these bonding activities, and then I got together with and all these are classmates that I'm name dropping, by the way. But
we know.
We'll
Yeah,
bleep all of
but-
this
Jane, bleep them all.
but
for no reason.
yeah, they're all inappropriate. We have to protect their identities.
I mean, yeah, with we kind of do, because, you know, his father, Knugen,
What?
Like, how
So,
many
yeah.
of those drinks have you had?
I've only had one so far. I'm working on my... What are we drinking tonight?
Yeah, what are we drinking tonight? I don't know.
This conversation is having ADHD. But, like, okay, get back to topic before we switch to the drinks. How did we meet, and when did we start becoming friends?
I mean, you and I met at lunch, and then,
Okay.
you know, we just sort of, like, hyper-boosted our way through that shit.
Okay.
I remember the first real conversation I had with you was after the like math test we had that where we had to show like how good we were at math.
A math test. Yeah, oh, right, that one. Yeah.
And I was like, you seem really good at math, and you were like, what? Why?
That was everyone at August, and he was like, what the fuck?
I mean, he was very good
No,
at
but
math.
I literally was like, hey, you look good at math. How do you solve this thing? And you were like, what? I got like F.
I mean, like, in first grade, I went out with an A, and then it went all downhill from there.
Yeah, math was really good in first grade.
Yeah, in
though.
first grade, that was just ninth grade again. Like,
I mean, I feel like our teacher kind of sympathized. I still got an E.
That's
I
no
got
problem.
a C, I think.
I think our teacher just sympathized with the art students very hard, so that's why it was so easy for us.
Yeah.
yeah.
But I don't know. I feel like we all kind of stuck around you, partially due to your sheer force of personality. Like you're so fucking wonderful to keep around. I mean, no, but like you're always so happy, and like whatever you find something funny, everyone else will find it funny as well. And I say this all the time to my other friends, especially to Sage. Hope you're having fun there in Korea. By the way, we just had some Korean rice wine.
Korean rice wine, yeah.
Yeah, so you know.
I was like, how
Whip on that.
are you supposed to drink this? Because I got given a shot glass of it. You know,
Which-
like, just drink all of it at once. And I was like, okay, so I took it like a shot, and I was like, that was weirdly
Yeah,
underwhelming.
like rice. The Korean rice wine is apparently more like a beer, and you had it as a shot, which is really like convoluted.
It was strange.
But to get back on topic, the drinks we're having.
You said it was your favorite drink, right?
You were having my favorite drink. It's called an evening. I'm not gonna explain how it's made.
Evening.
An evening, because you're drinking it all evening long.
Oh.
It's so good. And I'm having like a grape vodka thing, and Joakim is having
Water out of my vodka bottle, yeah. But I thought it was called like an evening because you won't wake up till the evening.
I mean, depends on the night, you know.
No, like that is the evening. This is the experience of having an evening.
You have one sip, and then just like time just zooms out of you.
But anyways, it's getting kind of a staple here at thjuuunk Incorporated to drink the water out
Are
of the
we in
vodka
an
bottle.
incorporation now? Did we go corporate?
Incorporation.
Oh no!
Like, yeah, like
more like
if you check the
incorporeal.
comments of the first video, like I have rights to all the revenue you're making.
Yeah, it's true actually.
What revenue?
All those $0, you make them all.
But you're
Wait,
a corporate
hold on. I want to see how many views the first episode has real quick. Keep them
All right,
entertained.
dun,
Yeah,
dun,
like
dun,
you
dun.
literally like were like Jade was so angry when Dogge left, and then you pulled this.
Yeah, Ronnie, what the fuck? What's up?
No, but like you can talk.
Yeah, we can
Yeah.
talk. You should too.
Dogge, you're a hycklare.
Yeah, I am.
You're a hypocrite. Like
be proud of myself.
you scolded Veronica for taking away their mouth from the mic.
Yeah.
And what did you do just now?
Well, you know, when in Rome. No. What's the result?
So the first episode,
Yeah.
God bless us, has 46 views.
Oh,
That's insane.
almost a whole 50 people. So good.
Yeah,
Oh,
and the second one is
That's actually
19.
pretty
we're practically YouTube famous.
We also have 9 subscribers.
Oh, you know what?
So
that's
the next
pretty
one
lit.
who subscribes, we'll have a special just for you.
I'd like
I'm
to
pretty sure
think.
I'm free of those subscribers.
I-
I have 3 accounts that I'm subscribed with.
See, biggest fan right here.
And I'd like to think that Sage
Well,
is
I own
the
this
other
shit, so.
6 of them, as well as like most of those views.
I know
just rewatching our
I
content.
know my personal account follows thjuuunk. I think
Why do you follow your own shit?
to get more subscribers. Are you kidding
Okay,
me?
God. Yes, we're shooting for billions here. We're the new
Yeah.
Logan Pauls.
Yeah,
haven't you
like the
heard?
reason we started this channel was because we all find PewDiePie so obnoxious. So we just
Yeah.
wanna like make him irrelevant.
T-Series, sponsor us, please.
You better talk to me before I do, because I'm hurt her feelings.
So,
Anyway,
what's been up in your life, Joakim?
oh God, do we really want to go that way?
Yeah, what have you been doing?
were
Except
talking-
for like sitting on your ass and drawing.
You were
Yeah, that's
talking-
all I've been doing and being depressed.
You were talking to me on the way here about like how this is not a good idea because you get deep real quick.
Yeah, but deep is great.
Just like your mama.
Like I knew I set up a dirty joke, but you took like the worst avenue. You took, and that.
Listen, here at thjuuunk Incorporated, we're all fucking mothers all the time, you know?
Wait, so you fuck
No.
us?
We both fuck you and ourselves. It's kind of a collaborative effort here. At
What the
thjuuunk.
fuck are you on about? Like, when you ask like, who I am, like, I'm more often than not the one who call out the shit we're doing.
Yeah. Definitely. You're the straight man in more than one way.
Yeah.
You're a great ally too, which is real neat.
Thank you.
Again,
Yeah.
I just wanna point it out. I know I said it, but like it didn't have the impact that it deserved. This podcast is 1/7 straight now.
Yeah.
One moment of silence.
You do realize you've secured us into doing like 100 more episodes so we'll get back to like 99.9%.
Now.
Yeah, we gotta
Well,
do
it was
that
all
shit.
part of your master plan, wasn't it? Since
Yeah.
you get all our revenue.
You know, like, I will.
Holy shit!
Like-
you're the villain to our superhero story.
When this video gets like 1,000 views because I'm in it.
I think if Joakim is like the Thanos of our story, then say just like the Ant-Man, you know?
What
they kind of
the-
go
what
hand in
he-
hand.
No.
She doesn't go in my ass.
yeah, I was just about to say.
Well, when in Korea, I guess.
Do us the Koreans go up each other's asses.
Yeah, but
That's bad.
going back to like what I'm up to right now.
Why are you bringing out your phone?
Yeah, I'm turning it to silence. I thought you wouldn't call me out like
That's
this.
professional.
I'm fucking doing so it won't call. God damn it.
Damn, you should have thought of that beforehand.
This is
just what we-
Dog's fault, Jade. This is and I tried to sneakily what I'm doing for my life right now is this while I turn off my phone. But you were like, why are you bringing out your fucking phone, you unprofessional piece of shit?
Listen, we're in corporation now. We have a brand to uphold.
Yeah, and you were the fucking one who called out our fucking
Hey, don't shush, bleep
Yeah.
that out yet.
Well, what's been new in your life? You done anything cool?
But I never got to
Fucking-
answer.
Okay, what's been cool in your life?
Like
then?
this is exactly how I was dealing with Dog last episode, but I was just like halfway through, like maybe we should just fuck it, fucking this be the ADD podcast.
like I said at 5 seconds of this fucking podcast, this conversation has ADHD, and
Don't have me be the one who keeps track of topics then, y'all. Come on.
okay, what I've been doing with my life, Joakim. I've been
Good story.
like if we start from when we graduated high school, we go way back. So because the viewers don't know me. They don't know what a piece of shit I am.
The viewers basically have a parasocial relationship with you already. We've talked about you quite a lot,
Yeah, like all they need to know about you is that we stand.
Yeah.
and that you're really bad at keeping a film festival.
Yeah, like the
Oh,
worst.
do you want to go to that? I will fuck you.
Getting hot in here? Eh?
Okay,
anyway.
but what are you up to?
Yeah, so
What have you been up to?
depression most of all, but yeah, I've been drawing a lot, trying to get into the paid course of the animation workshop. Like, and I don't even think like you have to.
It's an animation school.
Yeah,
Yeah,
in
yeah.
Denmark. Which,
Yeah, it's a great school that I want to get into. So, but I don't think I have the skills, so I'm taking their paid course. So I'm drawing, so they will have an assessment of my skill.
which
Yes.
is pretty neat. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like props to you, man.
Kind of similar
Thanks.
to what I was doing like a few months back.
yeah.
By the
What were you
way,
doing?
like the Arbetsprover. Like
Oh, how did it go, by the way?
I haven't gotten an answer yet. Like this topic is solidifying this podcast's real storyline. Because like last time I had just sent it in, I think, or I was about no. Last time I was about to send it in,
Yeah.
and I was like, I'm lazy. So
That's
So
a
you did it.
mood.
yeah.
You know what fucking happened last time? The floors were dirty. What about now?
The floors were dirty. The floors aren't dirty anymore.
Yeah, fucking big room. I cleaned my room, y'all.
We're laying on.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, me and Veronica usually lay on the
Shit
floor.
was dusty.
That's hot.
It is clean as a motherfucker right now. It's so good.
You don't want to break the bed, so we lay on the floor.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Oh. Please cut that out, dude.
Please don't. Please bass
don't
boost it.
keep the fucking.
Please bass boost it to the point where you can't even realize what it was in the first place.
And put an echo on it.
I want the fucking. I want this to be the most chaotic podcast there ever was.
Oh, it's
I
all,
like
it
it
already
already
is.
yeah. Okay, but Veronica, what are you up to?
Joker is in Smash now.
That puts a smile on my face. No, but what kind of joke? It's from Persona, right?
Yeah.
Persona 5, the
Yeah.
main character.
If
Joker.
they had Batman
Poster.
Joker,
AKA
I would fucking lose my mind.
fucking Fergie, as he is called in my playthrough of the game that I
Yeah.
have with Dog and some other people.
Well, I mean, I'm barely there, but yeah.
Yeah.
We gotta stamp Fergie though. She did good. She did good work.
He. Oh, you mean the actual artist Fergie?
Yeah, I mean both.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, what have you been up to?
Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Joker. Or like.
Came out literally
It came out today.
Yeah. Did I fucking stutter?
Other than that, you stupid bitch.
Like, you mean just like in general? I
It's a hard question.
I've been doing like job interviews and stuff, and I've been working a little bit.
Like how's the job interviews gone? I know you worked at a school that like some of my friends used to go to.
Yeah. I didn't get that job, even though I thought I did pretty adequately at it. But
Yeah,
you know,
it's kind of weird because you like worked there for a little bit too. And then you
I
didn't
worked
get the
there
job.
for 3 days, so I did get kind of fat stacks, but so like
Fat
I'm
stacks,
happy
yeah.
about it.
I think the fart is coming back.
God, we need.
Now that you know that
Oh yeah.
the viewers won't have any the listeners won't have any context for this, because that was before we
Oh,
recorded
that's
the intro.
nasty, Joakim. Fucking.
Okay,
Christ.
we're taking a break.
So why?
We need to air this shit out. What happened?
All right, we're back from
Wait,
our
what?
break.
Oh, we're back from our break. Okay.
Wait.
we're not starting
Okay,
over.
3, 2, 1. All right, we're back from our break.
Yes.
Veronica, what did you say?
I
Thunk?
yeah. So like, Doug was like, did what's it called?
Wait, did we fix our audio?
Yes.
Okay, it doesn't matter.
You did the what are the odds?
Yeah.
You were like, what are the odds you have 3 shots of vodka? And I was like,
Wait.
first it was like 5, and then you said 5 and I said 2, and then you were like, okay, what if you had 2 shots or something? And I was like, okay, 5, and you were like, I think you were like 3 and I was 2, and then you were
Yeah.
like, okay, but how about you have 3 shots, like the first time? And I was like, okay, that's gonna be a 10.
No, that's gonna be a 7.
Yeah, that's gonna be a 7, and then we both said 2 because I said 2 the 2 other times.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. That's not what we were talking about.
And I had 3 shots, and now I'm drunk.
Jesus Christ! Like it's one of your breaths. Like that. My like eyebrows just seared off. What the hell? That
What do
was.
you-
I'm a Okay, but you just said something wonderful.
Yeah.
Thunk is just the combination of thinking and drunking.
And drunking.
Thunk and drunk. Think.
You are the drunk king.
Think and drunk.
I am the drunking. Thunking.
Yeah. So TLDR, they're a lot more drunk now, and I'm still sober as a dick.
Sober as a day.
But you don't drink.
Yeah. So I'm sober as a dick.
Well, I'm not even like tipsy. I'm
You say that.
I'm warm. I'm warm on the cheeks. You
I
know?
swear, y'all, I have had this much alcohol before,
Don't.
but this is the first time I've been like properly affected.
Okay. But now when we've had like a proper just pause, so let's a proper break. Let's just. That was my phone. Don't worry about it.
You're unprofessional.
I thought you put that shit on silent.
I did.
We had a
Don't.
whole thing about this.
Oh my god. Okay. Well, you okay? What the fuck were you gonna say?
So let's like stay on some topics now. Like let's be professional until
Like,
that happens.
no,
Until
like-
that happens.
I'm gonna tell you a secret. Like, don't think about quality here.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Like we're all about having fun here at
As
Thunk
long as we're
Incorporated.
talking, it's good.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
if we're not talking, Jade will cut it out.
But
Yuck, Jojo, you've been
you've never called me Yo-Yo.
I'm
until
calling
this
you Jojo now, okay? Jade threw in some whip
Like,
sounds.
No, don't shut up. You're ruining the narrative.
So Jojo,
Yeah.
I have a question.
Like they call my little sister Yo-Yo. This is
Jojo,
yeah.
come on, stick with the program.
Yeah.
What music have you been listening to? You've been wanting to show me a bunch.
Don't fucking steal this from me. I was the one who said we were supposed to talk about music, and then you interrupted me and said we were supposed to talk about music.
Yeah, we are. We're talking about music
Don't
now.
steal the. Don't act like you're the
Okay,
better
so his
person.
thunder's gone. I've been listening to a lot of Mac Miller. What's your opinion of Mac Miller, Veronica?
You've listened to like a ton of Mac Miller since you were born.
Actually started like this year, but
Who is-
okay.
Okay, yeah.
Who is
like,
Mac Miller?
Some rapper who died. I don't listen to him.
He makes very like chill rap, I guess. Is a good way of putting it.
That's what people who don't listen to rap say when they listen to any rap.
No, that's just what I say, and you generalize
like,
everyone as
no.
me.
Are you claiming I don't
Everyone.
listen to any rap?
No,
Bitch.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that that's what everyone who don't listen to rap say.
Okay, you know
Are you
what? fair.
feeling insecure, buddy?
He has clinical depression, dude.
Well, I guess y'all just don't.
But
yeah, Mac Miller.
Another white rapper. Whip on that.
Like he's fine. I don't listen to him.
What's wrong
I've
with
never
white
finished an
rappers?
album. but-
Nothing's wrong with white rappers. Just last episode, he's not white, but he is like.
yeah.
Jade, cut that part out.
Yeah, sure. That's fair.
So what you been listening to?
Like, I just live in my fucking metal hole. That's like,
Yeah, you listen to like "Throw My Heart in the Trash Again" music, right?
This is my third resort.
one.
Throw my heart in the trash,
three,
this is my
four.
third resort.
Everybody jump.
This is our new song. Like, okay, listen, guys. Throw my heart in the trash. This is my third resort.
It should be the name of this episode.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Yeah.
I thought
Nice.
the name of this
By the
episode
way,
was I haven't
I
farted
want to,
yet.
Well, have you farted now?
Yeah, that's why we took a pause.
I would like to address something real
what?
quick.
Mm-hmm.
Last episode, for those keen-eyed viewers,
Sage, we're looking at
yeah,
you.
yeah, it was called. And I want to explain my genius here.
No, you're
How this
doing this
podcast-
wrong. You're
What?
doing this wrong.
Who are you to come on our podcast and tell us what we're doing wrong?
We already explained this. I'm calling out everything. Fucking you. The thing about writing is that you let the viewers find stuff like that out by themselves. You don't tell them.
Okay, this is perfect. Because now, Jade, you bleep everything I said out. And then we just leave the part where Joakim says, no, you have to let the viewers find that out. And then we leave that, and then the viewers will be curious.
And you cut out obviously us talking to you. Yeah.
No.
But it
Yeah,
will
yeah,
be,
yeah.
No, that's part of the intrigue.
No, we're. Are
It's part
this
of the-
podcast is not about arguing to Jade.
fucking.
It's what has been up to this point.
What am I listening to?
Yes, Joakim.
God damn this
God, like-
podcast. Yeah, as I said, I'm living in like my metal hole. Like all I do is like listen to metal music. My playlist, my metal playlist is about 3,400 songs by now.
Oh dear.
Did you ever start that shit over?
No,
Don't you get tired of any of the songs?
no,
Wow.
You just listen to
kudos.
Last Resort like 100 times.
no. But like,
Is that song actually called Last Resort?
yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
But because
Fuck
I
our votes.
I made the playlist so long because like I didn't want to grow tired of any of the songs because I back in the I think like in 9th grade or something, I was like, okay, I'm listening to like the same 4 songs all over again, and I'm so tired of them. And every time I just add 4 more songs that I grow tired of. So I'm gonna add so many songs that I never grow tired of them.
That's
because
smart.
So I'm just listening to my Discovery Weekly, and then I take my favorite songs from those and listen to the album of those songs. And that's my system. So I just add all the albums and all the Discovery Weeklies.
I basically only listen to albums at this point.
Yeah.
Like I
Is it some like indie artist or?
no like I like it varies because I listen to
Go
new
closer
artists.
to the mic.
Oh, you mean actual albums?
Yeah.
Yeah. what are you thinking, man?
I thought you meant an artist named albums.
You're so fucking stupid. I love you though.
Oh my god, that's going in the best of when we're making that one. No, but I've been just listening to like. I recently made a YouTube channel for myself, and I'm planning.
Why?
And I'm planning to have my first.
You're not tipsy, quote unquote.
And I'm planning to have my first video be one where I just like go through my channel and then I tell my top 10 albums list. So I've been listening a bunch to those albums recently just to like fasten my opinion on them. I'm really drunk.
Yeah,
like I really
like,
am.
To the listeners that don't know what was going on, like Dogge was just kissing everything while Veronica was trying to talk.
Yeah,
Like,
you gotta share the love, man.
Yeah, man.
I don't know how this happened, but like it feels like I'm.
How
about
you
to
got
pass-
drunk?
I feel like I'm.
You
about to
consumed
pa-
alcohol, babe.
No, but like I've drank this much before, and this didn't happen.
Like-
I feel like I'm about to pass out.
You don't know what was in the Korean fucking thing.
Yes, Sage, what you put in it?
No,
Okay, so
oh my
we
God,
gotta
Sage
no,
made the Korean wine.
yeah, we gotta put some shed
That's
some light on
racist, dude.
her.
Like I haven't. Like
To
I
shed
don't
some
know.
light on Sage as a person. She's a winemaker in Korea, and she sent us this wine, and it was really good.
Like I don't know if
He's a
y'all
liar.
really are taking this as seriously as I am, but like I have an unquenchable need to sleep right now.
You're such a cat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Meow.
it was just to put some perspective into like just how bad I am with anything that isn't metal music. Well, like I watched like
Oh God. Okay. Start over.
it's your fucking breath that. Oh my God!
Jesus Christ.
Oh dear.
What the fuck?
I'm so sorry to all our
I'm
listeners.
not to be like I'm
Jade.
not one to be like that, but that smelled disgusting.
Did make sure the bass boost
That was
right.
like a fucking bomb. What the hell?
Bass boost I should change.
You could use
Oh.
that as torture.
But I just did.
Jesus Christ! I need a drink. Oh.
He's chugging water out of a vodka bottle.
He's trying to get me more smashed.
Well, you asked for it, bitch.
I did ask for it.
Don't come in here. Don't come into my bar. Like you.
I was like
you
okay,
weren't looking for
if,
this.
Okay, I'm gonna set the record straight. I was like, maybe I should just like try to get as smashed as possible just to
Yeah.
like see how it feels. And the dog was like, yeah, you should really do that. And then you like took my glass and then started pouring
No,
it.
I asked you if you wanted me to, and you were like, "Yes, dude."
And I said
I was like, maybe, and you were like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna do that.
and I said like in the corner was like, Doggy, you're such an enabler.
Listen, I have a problem. I'm very
We have
sorry.
a fucking guest.
We do. Why are you on this podcast? I tried to ban you last time.
Because you guys want more views.
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah, you are the clout bringer, aren't
Like,
you?
This is such
Bringer.
like
Clout bringer.
this. I
You're
don't know
like-
if we should point this out, but this is such a tone change from the first 10 minutes. Like we
Yeah.
were laughing so much. Now we're just talking
took,
about
like-
character design.
We
and,
took like a 40-minute walk or something like that.
like,
I think a lot longer.
I think we take.
What, really?
I think
Yeah.
we're taking like in all like a 3-hour break or something like.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, break, but walk. The walk was like 40 minutes.
No, it was a lot longer,
I
Veronica.
think it was long. I think most of the break was the walk.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah.
most of the break was a walk.
It felt like I was giving y'all more room, because I felt like it was like 10 minutes.
No.
But then it was like, my sense of time is probably...
No, it was like an hour and a half, maybe longer.
Okay.
What we did before, like, walking out was just, like, getting you drunk, and then, oh shit, we need to walk this off, and we walked out. That's like it.
Yeah, but that didn't change anything.
Yeah, we couldn't walk it off.
Got, like, more
Yeah, we didn't manage to walk it off, so we just walked more.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I'm just going back to this because I said I would. Music.
Music.
Yeah.
Okay. What music?
Music is wonderful.
Yeah.
Music is great, y'all. What are you listening to? What are you trying to talk about?
I'm the world's like. Okay, that's not true. I'm not the world's biggest metalhead, but I'm a big I'm a big metalhead. Like my
You're the kind of metalhead who hears like a guitar string like rip, and you're like, oh, well, shit, yeah.
Like I mostly consume music like as background noise while I'm doing something else. Like I don't really listen to lyrics or anything like that.
Yeah, I think that's really interesting how like a lot of people don't care for the lyrics. Like most people when they listen to music, they just want to have music on.
Yeah.
To kind of block out
a vibe.
Yeah, to kind of block out the silence of the world and whatnot.
But like although but
I don't know.
I can like really enjoy music and like start getting really into it and headbang and dance and stuff like that. But like I'm not taking in the message or anything.
Yeah, I mean to most people.
But to be fair, in metal that's really hard.
I mean, if you listen to it for long enough,
it's like, really easy with Denzel Curry.
I'm the kind of person who has a really hard time not caring about the lyrics.
Yeah.
Like if a song has shit lyrics, but good
the beat is lit, bro.
Yeah, then I have a hard time listening to it. I prefer good lyrics over good instrumentals. That said, I do enjoy a really good production. You know.
Yeah, like how I work is basically like this is something I realized pretty recently. But like the less I understand about the lyrical content, the more I like it, because the more I can.
That's so you.
Because the more I can like assign my own imagination to it. Like no, listen. Like the more I can.
Wait, Jade, put Veronica in like a white room with like a lot of ambience.
Just like a bunch of abstract paintings.
I don't want y'all to put me in a fucking box here. Like.
No, we're putting you in a large container.
You like it.
Yeah, I do. No, but like I'm artsy as fuck, y'all. Like the less I understand, the more I like it, because the more I can like put the abstract imagination on it, and then like I don't have to have like a concrete meaning of it.
Yeah, like
and therefore like I like it more. So when I write song lyrics myself, I'm just like, how can I make this the least understandable? In order to like,
but like, how do you relate to content if you don't understand it?
Like I do, like the content I consume on a regular basis, and the content I like find the most. Listen, the content I find like I consume on a daily basis, and the content I find the most interesting and the most like enjoyable out of all of them are very different things.
You know, I feel like that's very eye-opening to me.
I do like enjoy things like Nichijou, or like things like I watch Minecraft Let's Plays and shit like
oh
that.
my god, fucking Vintage Beef is still making content.
Yeah. Like like I watch shit like that, and I wear that with pride. But like every time, like what I come back to the most is the things that I can listen to, and I can create my own world around it.
Yeah,
I don't have to like listen to what the artists themselves have to say about it. I just I create my own thing.
I think that's really interesting, because to me, I don't want to like read my immortal in Latin. I want to be able to understand what I'm listening to, you know. But and kind of get the artist's intent behind it. But I also don't ever really read the lyrics behind, or the meaning behind lyrics, because I can already apply my own,
you do put your own, like, you do have your own meaning. So we're similar in that way.
Yeah, but...
It's just like I take it to an extreme, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. You pick your...
Like, we really are, like... I'm, like... At a level where I just consumed, like, the sound, and I really like it. Like, you're at a mid-level, and you're, like...
You're like Galaxy Brain.
Douglas is like a mid-level, and Veronica is like
the
Galaxy.
No, I guess like
did you just call me Douglas?
Yeah. Oh, I've been meaning to talk to you about this.
Oh my god.
I've been meaning.
We're leaving this
my
very
god.
interesting discussion. Just
Yes, but I've been
name's out
like
there
I don't get.
You can bleep that out, Jade.
I don't get.
Yeah.
Like, should we start this conversation? Do you want to have this?
Yeah, go.
What's the beef with your name? Because
people just don't call me. Ever since I was like 8 years old, people were like, "Oh, you want to be called Dogge or Dog instead?" And I was like, "Hell yeah, do that."
Okay.
And then they just did, and teachers and parents and friends and parents' friends and everything I like just calls me Dogge instead. And then some bitch like you comes around and they're like, hey, Douglas.
Yeah,
and I'm like, what the fuck?
There are like 2 people
like,
in the world who call you by your first name.
It's like
It's Joakim and it's
bleep her out, I guess.
Yeah.
We're just bleeping all names.
Yes, bleep out every single name in this podcast. And then kill me because I said I wouldn't.
Because
Veronica, you're just add in like a death scene of Veronica. Die.
But like, so it's just that people like it's just that people don't call you that because like I remember when I called you Douglas at one of our hangouts.
Yeah.
You fucking hit me hard. Like it was
not physically, right?
Yes.
I'm very sorry for my past actions. I don't remember this encounter.
and then it was like when we got Link from the subway. And like I was telling a story about you, and I called you Douglas, and you were like, "Don't call me that." And
That's my opinion.
And then you fucking hit me, and I was so surprised, like that you feel so passionate about not being called Douglas, and when you
Veronica just fucking left on us.
Yeah, but we don't
Bitch!
we don't need her.
Okay, we're doing this on our own.
And then like on the first podcast of Funk, you were like, "My name is," I was like, Douglas, and Dogge, but you can call me, but I guess that doesn't make any sense in English, right? You can call me, and I was like, Douglas, and you were like, Dog, and I was like, what? Why are you skipping around your name?
I don't know, like people, I'm so unused to it, so it feels so weird being associated with that word.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like I would never change my name to Dogge or Dog, because first of all, it's really unprofessional to have like a nickname as your name, and also being called like
cringe,
like the puppy version of a hound sounds so fucking bad. But like I don't know, like even my parents never called me Douglas. It's just something that like feels wrong being called.
But I'm your daddy.
Oh fuck! Wait, don't I own you?
Yeah, but I'm your daddy.
That's true. I'm like actually I'm
our relationship.
I'm the patron for all warlocks out there. I own like a lot of souls, so that's just part of our canon.
Just let him have this. Like he's a mistreated child. Just let him.
I was left on the street by my father. He in the rain, and that's when the Eldritch Guard reached out to me and was like, "Hey, bit, you want some souls? You want some power?" And I was
hallucinating
like,
for years. Just go with it, okay? Like he's a special child.
Fucking Christ. All right.
Welcome to Thjuuunk.
Jag hatar livet.
So I have a question for y'all. I have a real good question. What's your like favorite animation,
You
animation
can't
project
do
in
this.
general. No, listen, because we all have like an animation background. We all studied it. We're all very interested in stuff. And I just wanna discuss it for 2 seconds. You just take the opportunity to while we
So
have you on the podcast.
Why, like, do you mean our favorite project that we've done?
No, the other people. We're all trash here.
Viking Saga, how dare you?
Yeah,
I have a
true.
very clear project that I want to shout out, if that's okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
I want to shout out Double King.
Okay. I am Double King. Double King, like I am. If you were to take a turtle and a crown and then my personality and just fuse all three, you'd get Double King.
Like Jade told me the other day, she was like Double King is probably one of the best animation projects ever. And I was like, I really cannot like be against that.
Like
I can
I'm
be
a little bit.
I can be like not for it, but I can't be like against it.
It's probably the best short-term animation, but the best movie is by far Paprika by Satoshi Kon.
Oh, highly disagree.
I
What?
highly agree.
It's my favorite. It's probably my favorite form of animation ever.
I don't want I don't want to go away from the short
like
I just want to talk about shorts for a minute. So
Okay.
I can't word well. It's fucking 1 a.m.
Well, don't just fucking go for it.
Yeah. So I hate when people say that animation is dead on YouTube, because like
monetarily wise, it is.
like I mean not anymore. Like there are all these storytime YouTubers.
Well, that doesn't mean they make any money off of it. Like,
They make a lot of money.
like, well, listen.
They're like one of the biggest upcoming YouTubers
YouTube
right
counts views and watch time, right?
now. Yeah.
Like watch time on your videos, and animation usually is very short, so you're gonna make less money than let's say a let's player
But I don't
or
think.
a vlogger would do.
But I don't think like as someone who has like a playlist of like 400 animations on YouTube, like sure, like
Well, making 400 animations takes like fucking forever.
yeah, but listen, dude. So like I know like storytime YouTubers are animators, no matter what anyone says. But
I don't know
I
what
think
storytime animation.
it's people like Odd Ones Out or something, where they have like this very simplified like persona that tells a story that they've been through.
I watched an animation that was like someone who described themselves having this kind of condition where they couldn't process images in their head.
Oh yeah, it's her.
Is
Yeah,
that-
I
is
follow
that-
her.
is that like sort of
That's it.
Yeah.
Although
Okay.
her are very like high
So-
production.
But that's like the same as like the Egoraptor kind of
yeah,
where you just have an avatar speaking on a background.
yeah, but
Yeah,
like these
like
are going
those,
through stories and stuff. But like
yeah, like those animations are very easy to make, but like the Newgrounds era of animation, like shorts and comedy skits and stuff, won't make enough
like,
to make you a
I don't
living because it
think-
takes so much time to
yeah,
make.
but like still, as I said, I don't think animation is dead on YouTube, and I said it as someone who has like hundreds of videos on like a playlist made for animation shorts.
You
I think-
definitely are like the authority in
Yeah,
this group
I think,
on animation.
I think, but they don't live on like through YouTubers, which like I think many would argue, like besides the storytime YouTubers, but like countless schools with very talented students like upload animations. There are
Well,
professional animation shorts that get uploaded to
yeah.
to YouTube. There are also like music videos and stuff like
But-
that. And then then there are independent people like I think his name is Felix that make Double King and stuff like that.
Like most of those people don't make a living off of their animations on YouTube.
Like,
the
but
reason
that's why
peop-
Patreon exists.
Yeah, but the
Yeah.
reason people say animation is dead on YouTube is not because animations are not uploaded on YouTube. It's because people don't make money off of it and can't make a living off of their animations. Because the money they make per video versus the time they spent making the video is not like even comparable. Like,
yeah, but like
like animation is done on YouTube because people can live off of it, but animators still upload on YouTube.
But
I would like to pull back a little bit here.
Yeah.
Because this is not what we were talking about initially. I shouted out. I want to do shout out Double King, but yes, you.
But I think
so. What we do now? You tell me what you were about to say first, and then we go to what Dog has been watching animation-wise recently.
Yeah, but like if there are all these things, like all these project stuff, like hundreds, thousands of them, like is animation really dead on YouTube? Yes, they're not uploaded in the traditional sense, like as I said, besides the storytime YouTubers, like there aren't really YouTubers that make animations for them. But like since there are all these big projects and students films and stuff like that, is animation really dead on YouTube?
Like animation isn't dead on you, like in the sense of people uploading content, no. But in the sense of channels consistently uploading content in a short time, like most channels on YouTube upload like once a day, pretty much.
Like channels uploading content that makes them enough money that they can live off of their content simply on YouTube.
Yeah, and
but like I agree with you, Dog, on that like that type of content doesn't have a place on YouTube on its own. But I feel like that's kind of a merit that doesn't really matter in the current sense, because outward influence like crowdfunding and stuff does exist. Then that makes people like enough money to be able to do that shit anyways.
Definitely, yeah. But adding another layer of trying to build an audience and then trying to convince them to be your patron and stuff makes it way harder.
Yeah,
like
definitely.
Like animation on YouTube, living off of it is.
I'm not saying that YouTube has done
goddamn hard.
I'm not saying that YouTube has done anything differently to make animation like more welcome.
We have what, like 50 views, and we're already like fucking hating on YouTube.
Like you, I was hating YouTube from the beginning. YouTube is a large corporation, and I'm an anarchist, so you know.
You know what? I'm so glad I convinced you to finally admit your true inner self.
Yeah, but basically, YouTube sucks. Dog, what have you been looking at animation-wise recently?
Animation recently?
No.
One Piece. I've actually been I've started reading and watching One
YouTube
Piece.
animation.
That wasn't the question you asked first. Like, what's your favorite animation project? And in that sense, he meant like.
Thank you.
She means like a short or something like on YouTube.
This is why we hired you.
I mean, I still have been watching One Piece.
Yeah. But we can get into like other things later. I just want to be on track a bit.
Okay, well, but I haven't as I was talking about, Paprika by Satoshi Kon is like the best movie ever. Like, I can't understand what beef you have with it.
I don't have any beef. It makes me feel valid.
I understand if it's not your favorite movie, but like,
yeah, I don't have any beef with it. I just think it's very overrated in our group.
How? Where? Why?
Because you guys love it, and I don't think it's that good. It's kind of simple.
I just think Satoshi Kon vibes with me perfectly.
I think Satoshi Kon is where you and I connect really hard, because I really like those kinds of stories, and you like stuff that is really like abstract. Artsy, like super artsy.
Yeah. Like Paprika is a 10, and Perfect Blue is a 9.5 at least.
I haven't seen Perfect Blue.
Oh, you'd fucking love that movie.
I'm gonna watch Perfect Blue and Tokyo Godfathers.
Tokyo Godfathers as well, yeah. I have to watch that as well.
Yeah, but how about you, Veronica? What's your Oh wait, you already mentioned.
I just said, Joakim, what's your favorite animation project?
Well, that's what I'm on my phone to check. I'm checking through my playlist.
All right.
What were we talking about at the beginning of this podcast?
It's what?
Phone
Joakim's
use.
Farts.
Yeah, but one of my favorite all-time animation projects is I think it's a music video for a song that I think it's called Leningrad, which is what I checked up because it's a Russian song.
Oh, yeah, you showed me that a really long time ago.
Yeah, and I fucking loved it so much. I'll just look up the details again so people can.
The exact title.
Yeah.
So people can
A bunch of Russian.
We'll also post it in the description.
Yeah, a bunch of Russian symbols that I don't understand, and then there was a slash Leningrad featuring Glucosa feet ST, and it's called Juju. Juju.
You. Okay.
And it's like this really, really, really fantastic animation, and character designed by artist Anna Kadish or something like that.
Oh my god, I love her. She's the best.
Yeah, and like the art is amazing, the animation is amazing, like, and there's just so many details. Like, I didn't like this song to begin with, but after I had listened to it a few times, like, I couldn't stop, like, just humming it because I can't sing it because it's not a language I understand. I don't even know if it's Russian. I don't think it is.
What else would it be?
I don't know. Like
Croatian?
Who knows? Anyway,
Belarus.
but like everything in it.
That's Serbia.
Serbia.
Yeah, Serbian is closer to Russian than Croatian.
Yeah, I just
anyway,
said some random language.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, but like there's so much detail. Like the first like 12 times I watched it, like I watched it a lot of times. Like I always discovered something new, like going on with the characters, both in focus and like in the character and in the background. Like everything is so much like so much emotion, so much detail. Everything is technology.
What do you mean by
okay, so like there's this guy who has like a shotgun on his back.
Yeah?
Instead of like just pulling up.
No. We're pulling this story. Veronica is the guy with the shotgun on the back.
Okay. But instead of just the gal with the shotgun, instead of just pulling it up and shooting, he taps it and it flies under his arm and lands in his hands. And like and a guy and if we keep on going with weapons, a guy instead of reloading his dual hand pistols, like magazines comes out of his arms and loads them for him.
That sounds like some Iron Man shit.
Like everything just has so much like detail and character, and I really, really love it. And the art is amazing. The animation is amazing. I just highly suggest it. Like, if you don't like the song, like give it a few tries, like I did, and it might.
Veronica,
everything is spinning.
What are you doing?
She's making out with the mic, making out.
Everything is spinning.
Okay.
She's very.
Yep.
Keep going.
That's been thunk, y'all.